It's hard to leave behind all you've ever known. I was extremely nervous.
36 people took me to the airport. I was very afraid to leave them.
Getting here was not easy, but I know how blessed I am.
It was like touring the whole wide world in just 1 week.
I've had roommates from Brazil, Korea, Taiwan, Utah, Arizona, China, and Samoa.
My first roommate was from Idaho. After 2 weeks, we became best friends. After graduation, we planned to visit each other.
This place instantly felt like home to me. The small class size is definitely my favorite part of BYU Hawaii. The professors know each of our names, and I've gotten to know some of them on a personal level.
I was surprised that some of our activities were at the house of the university president. Just like my teachers here, I know he cares about me as an individual.
We excel in academics. The U.S. News and World Report magazine constantly gives our university high rankings. Also, the year-round calendar allows me to take classes throughout the school year. This way, I can graduate faster.
There are about 1,200 student jobs available here. I work as an administrative student secretary for the Dean of Admissions. When I return home, I want to work in human resources. So this is a perfect job for me.
The Polynesian Cultural Center is the #1 paid tourist attraction in Hawaii. It's just next door to our campus. There are about 800 student jobs. My major is hospitality and tourism. As a tour guide, I interact with people from all over the world. Working here is a great preparation for my career.
I work at the PCC accounting department. The lessons that I learn in class are directly applied to my work. Back home in Malaysia, I did an internship for JW Merit in the finance department. I have been offered a job there after I graduate.
At the annual business plan competition, my partner and I presented a plan for a tour company in Mongolia. After winning the competition, the business was funded through the Willis Center for International Entrepreneurship.
There's never enough time to discover all the cool and interesting things here in Hawaii.
I can't surf yet, but I love taking my baby daughter to swim at the beach.
It would take a lifetime and thousands of dollars to see the beauty that BYU Hawaii's Cultural Night displays in one evening. Any student can join any cultural club of their choice. For example, I'm from Hong Kong and I joined the Taishan Club.
Our concert choir recently performed throughout China and Mongolia for 3 weeks. We sang for thousands of people. We'll never forget that experience.
In addition to these great extracurricular activities, our tennis teams have been very successful. It's been an amazing experience to be a part of a team that's won so many national championships.
I'm a student athlete. I play basketball. It's helping to pay for my tuition.
I also play basketball for BYU Hawaii. When I got admitted here, I was surprised. I thought I had to be Mormon to become a student. I've been learning so much here.
We study together, work together, and worship together. My professor is my bishop. My classmate is my eldest grown president.
My first roommate was a returned missionary. He motivated me to turn my mission papers. If I didn't come here, I probably wouldn't have decided to go on a mission.
Every week, the whole school stops for devotionals, and general authorities visit often. Coming to school here reminds us of our priorities, that the Lord comes first.
I'm not a Mormon, but every time I go to the devotional, I feel so peaceful.
When I first got here, I had a roommate from China who wasn't a member. We would talk a lot about the church. She started meeting with the missionaries, and eventually she decided to get baptized.
In my home country, we don't have a temple. Here, I can walk there in 10 minutes.
At BYU Hawaii, I've learned to be more committed to the gospel, particularly the Savior. This is a great place to develop an attitude of devotion in all that I do.
BYU Hawaii is a perfect fit for me. Now I'm prepared academically and spiritually to return to my home country.
When I came here, I made a commitment to myself to go back and serve my people when I graduate.
There is a sign at the front of the school that says, "Enter to learn, go first to serve." I'm looking forward to serving my people in Japan.
My character has been molded by all the different cultures and perspectives here. BYU Hawaii has taught me first and foremost respect and love for others.
Coming to BYU Hawaii is probably the best decision I've ever made.